Yorion, what is going on, Stonebladers? I'll keep this one. Yorion, I like Yorion decks. Yorion decks are fun. 80 card special, Brainstorm, turn 1. Put this, hide this under there, and we'll go from there. Okay. Looking to find some removal here. Ideally. Could be some type of taxes, could be beanstalk. I would prefer taxes, which it could still be some beanstalk deck. I will do this. They are done for the turn, it appears, with F6. Anyway, this is going back, and it doesn't really matter at this point. So I can bring in Kaldra, or I can back to basics. Back to basics is a lot less attractive with that there, but we play. Is it black and white? Is this swords? Yes. You know, back to basics isn't all too bad. I don't mind tapping that down. Yes, they can do their stuff off of this, which is clearly going to happen. Mom here would be annoying. Okay, good. Next turn I can Brainstorm. Although they might have a Bowmaster, which is kind of annoying. Ghost Quarter. What in the earth? Sure. Sure. Okay. You got it. That is not the stuff I wanted, but it is the stuff I got. And this. It's back. It's on the attack. They're always looking for an ending that, and then they're left with this. And they thought about Thalia. I see why they did it, because obviously they're taxing me, but they could have a Felia as well. Let's find out. Was this? Sure. And they're probably doing that so they can move it on up to 3. What are we getting? Meteor Sword? Kaldra. Are you moving it up? Nice. I can just bounce this. I wouldn't mind seeing a swords here. Then I would bounce that. Then it would kill Jace, though. That is something to keep in mind. But if they do that, then they can bring in Kaldra. And if they want to bring this back, they're going to have to pay for it. So do I want Kaldra on Kaldra action? Because they probably got something fancy here. Yeah, I don't mind. If they want to go Kaldra, I think I'm going to do that as well. Flicker Wisp is... Oh, they could have Palace Jailer as well if they're on 4. Well, at least they can... is this Palace Jailer? Or this is probably... What's it called? They can remove this or this. The other one... No, what's 4? Palace Jailer? Okay, that's fine. You got it. Go nuts. Do you have a swords? I almost just want to block and kill this, actually. Like, I'll take 5 from that. That's fine. Can bounce it or something. Now they can't Caracas that. Like, they might have another one, too. But I think that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can dress down if needed. And I am not attacking. You may go. They don't realize it, but I can Cryptic Coat, which is always fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to need some more mana here if they want to equip that anytime soon. 5. They can get Yorion. That's something to keep in mind. Nice wasteland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can flicker these, but I can dress down. What's going on here? That's annoying. How about no? Okay, not bad. I'd rather use that on... Oh, that's actually really good. Now I can ditch that. That is going to be flying though, so... Okay, sure. Alright, I am drawing... Because why not? This can go back. So what am I doing this time? I'm getting rid of this. I don't mind if that dies. Force of Will isn't the worst. I think something like this. This. There we go. What's it called is going to be dying here, so I don't mind. Or they don't know that per se. I do have another Jace though. If they have equipment in hand, or they naturally drew one, that's no bueno. Like Meteor Sword. Or the other one that would get Thalia. But I can still bring in Cryptic. And I do have Hardcast Force. Sure. Heads up play. What do you need the mana for? Because now when they return what's it called to their hand, I can eventually force it, which is something I like. And I did put Ponder on top, forgetting that if I Cryptic Coat, yeah, sure. That's not going to be the problem. There's that. Sweet. Do you want to attack with anyone else? Yes, you do. It's attacking me. Sweet. I will do this here. Force, sweet. Q. Brainstorm. I think any order is fine here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. I can't. If they think they're going to what's it called next turn, then yeah, let's just do draw 3 here. Okay, there's that. I haven't played a land. This isn't going to have a lot of use. Actually, both of these aren't great for bouncing anything, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Ooh-wee. I would love to see them play at 1, 2, 3. They can play what's it called, and it's going to get forced. And then they don't have great attacks here, because whatever attacks, one thing has to die, right? One blocks one, and then maybe they get one in. Tap 5. Yes. Oh, Solitude. That's probably almost worse. Yeah. I was expecting that to be something else. They still don't have the greatest attacks here. Alrighty. Another Jace. All the Jaces. Nice. Oh my. Yeah, so just in case something happens to that. I don't want them, I forgot they can get that as well. I think if they're going to, what's it called? Then I'm going to do this. This I'm not as worried about, but they can blink. That was quite the brainstorm. Like, if they blink this, it's not going to do a whole lot. That's why I got rid of the other ones, because they can still get, what, Batterskull, maybe their Meteor Sword, plus the other one that gets creatures back. That's good. That's one less card. They can blink this, which would be annoying. Whew, what a game. This is usually how these games tend to go. 3, 4, 5 with this open. Or do we have another Solitude? That would be boring. I wouldn't like that. And Snap is... Yep, okay. Snap is mostly off just because of this at the time. Yeah, that's expected. Now we can do Kaldra on Kaldra action next turn. Is this flying? Yes, it is. Do I want to bounce this? Because I am drawing another Jace. I think this is fine. Why not? Snap. This is an interesting one. I'm going to do this and this. I'm going to do this. That's really good. Kind of. Not really. If I go to bounce this, though, I don't get a card, unfortunately. That. That and that. No. So I think just this. How many? I have 1 swords there. Do I want to bounce this and not get a card? Let's see if they have heads up on this. Actually, I can still Prismatic Ending it, so it's not a big deal if they exile a card on the way out. Now they have to think about, do I want to swords this? These are the mind games. So even if they... Actually, never mind. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to snap and plow that when the other thing's on the stack. Sweet. Who are you attacking? This will make them use Karakas. This will block this. This. Then back to basics is better overall. I think that's only 1 snap use, so swords. It's like, nope, nothing. That too. Okay, sure. They can flicker that. Another one. Oh, you dirty dog, you. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see this. I'm going to draw 3. Why not? Thank you. Oh, yes. All right, so this and this. Let's do this. Bring it back. Thank you. And this. And I have a Jace on top, so like even if that attacks something, it's not a big deal. 3, unless I want to keep it at 1, that is an option. So now they need 2 more mana if they want to play that card again. Or they can, you know, do something to get rid of that too. I think if they attack Jace here, I just let it go and bounce it next turn, because I do have 1 in my hand, and then I can Brainstorm as well. Who do you care about? Yeah, I can keep it alive, but I think keeping that there is fine. That's why I put 1 on top of my deck, for a reason. That's annoying, but sure. They're gonna be able to get mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just like that. And we got something else. Yep, we knew about that. Alright, so let's do this. This. Ooh, snap. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And then, yes, I have enough for that. So I want to... this and this. Just realized they're going to be able to play that other damn card. I was getting very excited, but whatever. Kill this. My goodness, this game is so much fun. So they can pretty much get that going with their thing, which can be bounced. And these can chump. Whew. I also have Teferi if needed for bouncing. One, two, three, four, five, six. One more for Kaldra. One, two, three, four, five, six. If they're going to flicker anything, it's just going to be Kaldra, which isn't the worst. Just 2 more things to deal with. There you go. Just doing it now. Yeah. This has seen a lot of play, but this is like the first time it's actually gotten to do anything, which is kind of funny. Like, get rid of that white removal. It's just no bueno. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One more land, and if I bounce that, they can just play it, so that's not all that great either. Or they can just equip it. Sure. So we've had all endings. There's only 2 more swords. If they're going to attack with this, I am going to double block. Is there anything I want? If I bounce Snap, I don't think there's anything I want to get from the graveyard. I will easily block this. Okay, good. Let's Brainstorm first. Well, I will Brainstorm with this. Oh, that's horrible. Actually, that's not that bad. I take that back. Now that I have a Force of Will, I don't mind doing this. I can attack, and I can counter anything that's annoying. Like their, what's it called for 5 mana? Next turn I can bounce something and Brainstorm. Like having that force there is nice. I think that's the reason why I did it that way. Like Brainstorm first, that allowed me to either Brainstorm here or bounce. Like there's flexibility in that. And now I can actually bounce something and draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If they replay that annoying card, I don't care. This is aimed at, unless there's like something else that I'm like that. Exile up to 1 other creature. Yeah, that's not a big deal. You can have that. If they're expecting to blink that or something, that's fine. Go nuts. Sure. Let's do this. That's actually kind of good. I'd have no other blue cards though. This will have to go here. This will have to go here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 5 and 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have enough, unfortunately. Equipping Kaldra is not going to do it either. And you can go. We know one of their cards in their hand. I think they're just looking to get value off of, you know, flickering both of those. Sure. No. All right, so there's that. I'm going to bounce runes next turn. Last land. Okay, I have Island, Tundra, Volk. Those could come in handy. Well, there's that. Nice. So this can go back. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could just plow, snap, plow, pretty much. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to need a bunch more. So that and that. So this. My goodness. I know about Teferi, don't worry. I didn't forget. I will do this. Holy crap. Opponent is not doing it anymore. This. This. Good. Do I want to equip these? 6, 7. Yeah, why not? I'm not doing math here. I'm just playing fast. I have to go very soon. I don't know if I'm gonna... Yep. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. What a game that was. Holy crap. Alrighty. Thinking about what else I want. Those three. There's some consigned stock here. Spell Pierce. E-Force. Do we want consigned? Yeah, I don't mind having one. And like Narset. They don't draw a lot of cards here, so something like that. I think that's fine. All right, up on time, so they got to win this one, and they have to win game 3. And I am up 2 minutes-ish. I'll keep this. I just hope that this game gets to finish so I can record it. Do we have a... Damn it. I could have... What's it called that, but that's fine. I'm planning on brainstorming here. Thalia? Let's do this. Don't need this. And this. And I will get rid of this. I'm going to respect Mother of Runes here. Mother of Runes didn't need to be respected. So it shall be written, so it shall be done. Is this the non-basic card? Gives you another land. I don't think there's anything here. Like they're playing like Phyrexian Revoker. I don't think we're that far back with Death and Taxes, but just in case, this might be a Thalia. Could be another Stoneforge. Yep. I have one of those too. Sure. That's actually pretty good. If I'm not planning on dealing with one, then I don't care about another one. I think holding up Plains here is more threatening. They're an 80 card deck, so there's less chances that they have swords. I mean, plus I already have Coat, so I'm getting that regardless. Or they could Solitude, like that's another thing. So they have Kaldra and they have this. We both have Kaldra. Okay, there's Yorion. Lots of lands. Opponent's playing fast. That is. One more, and of course they got more cards that they can clearly play. Like, they're going to have a really good turn within the next few turns. There's a good one, sure. It's fine. Interesting. Okay. They probably have some other way of dealing with that, is my guess. Plus next turn they can flicker that. Now is a good time for Consign. What do we have here? Brainstorm. If they attack with this, I am going to snap block and hold up Brainstorm. That will force them to use, what's it called? 1, 2, 3. And that means I can hit Dress down. That's fine. Yeah, I think Brainstorm's more powerful here. This isn't doing a whole lot. I mean, it can kill him quicker, but let's see. Nothing. Brainstorm. Yes. Nice. This. Do I care about Consign? That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say no because I want to ponder. Back to basics, Brainstorm. Brainstorm's not bad. Yeah, I don't see why not. Are we going to use Vial? I think I'm just going to not exile. This is what I'm going to do because it's going to die, right? So let's shuffle. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, I have Plow. That's freaking fantastic. This. They might have Flicker Wisp also, which is something to keep in mind. Let's do this. They might have Flicker. I will take that chance. That's fine. This goes back. I don't think Mother Runes is the annoying thing. Yorion is. And it looks like they are playing quickly, as in this is going to go. Yes. Yep, I do gotta go. Yikes. I am going to just probably save this one, and I'll probably upload it, even though if I like concede. It's just a fantastic game. A lot of lines, a lot of old school magic, and so on and so forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I am not talking as much, just doing stuff pretty much. Sure. What happened there? I am not sure. I forgot to block, that's fine. Do this. It happens. Sure. And that is going to be very close to the end of it. I'm pretty much just attacking with everything. Okay, GG's. Okay, nevertheless, they ended up... I don't have much to say. I gotta go. That was a fun one. I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless. A lot of good lines in that one, and enjoy.